those who do it right get the knife in the back. Because even more today, you have to watch your back. Because the same ones that will smile in your face will say in meetings in the back that you're too black, that you could never be good enough to do that. This is not an attack, nor is it just white or black. If my white predecessors with the same or similar degree as me can make $1,500 to $2,000 a month more than me, and I do the same job as he or she, one has to ask, how can that be? Are they more American than me? Just like them, I was born here. Just like them, I held the American dream near to my heart. Ever since I can remember my first December, I was taught not bought to work hard for it if I wanted it by people who shaped who I am today. Those life lessons paved the way for the man who stands before you today. Because I was born in '77, my grandparents are legends. I've been deep with books, a pen, and a pad since 7. At 11, my cousin told me, boy, stay off that block. I'm gonna dust you up if I catch you here, you selling that rock. She said, I'm putting my faith in you to break the cycle. I want you to beat it and moonwalk on them like your name was Michael. To come from an environment where the chances of me being arrested was more than graduating high school, let alone college. And to add to your knowledge, I went on to wear uniforms for 8 years, swearing to defend my country against all enemies, foreign and domestic, with some of the finest people on the planet. I was able to overcome it, plus get an AA, BA, MA, and have a PhD on the way. But a lot of my homies never got to see the light of day. To prisoners and violence, we lost a lot of good ones along the way. History say not long ago, we were considered to be 3/5 of a man. And even though I own this 4/5, that don't make me less of a man. No felonies or drug charges, I'm just saying. I'm American as the next man or woman. I too was taught that God has a plan, even though we may not see or understand. So patiently I wait, even though my enemies try to bait and switch, secretly snitch, untruths about outcomes and dates. I'm 300 strong like the Spartans at Hell's Gate. To them I may not be anything, but to my family, I'm a king. We believe in Martin Luther's dream, that one where freedom and justice ring. Disregard for black bodies is not a new thing. The regime set it up so a small percentage of the cream who used to pick their crops could rise to the top. This crooked society and cops don't care if we stop. They just want to lock us up or gun us down until our body drop. And you thought they was here to protect and serve. My hands up, don't tase or shoot me, because I don't dribble like Magic or catch passes like Michael Irv. Michael, Chris, Mike, Trayvon, Oscar, Tamir, and Laquan do not deserve the violence that was observed. Shit's so crazy it makes my optic nerve swerve, because today the wicked told more steel than nerve. And nah, I didn't get this way from flipping pounds and birds. Heavy is the crown on the head of the king. Because to overcome those things, you gotta be like Cassius in the ring. Float like a butterfly but still sting. Or young David with his sling, slaying the champions of the Philistines. So the American dream been a part of me since day one. And yeah, I may have guns, and yeah, that so comes a really big one. But this one's an educated one. They ask why I do it, I tell them my daughter's a son. Because in 2 years, they'll be calling me Dr. Johnson. Because real outlaws, we do more than bump our gums and bust our guns. Thank you.